Hello everyone, I am Pure Gubbish, and this is Isaac. Our last Azazel run was a smashing success, so let's do it again. As before, Azazel has a really good attack, although with a short range, but tons of damage. So you will have to get up close and personal, but when you do, you do tons of damage. Okay, our first item is Lil Monstro. Charges a shotgun attack similar to Monstro's lung. Each tier deals 3.5 damage. Let's see here. Okay. A little more range than our own tiers. Ouch. This guy was faster than I had anticipated. Here we have a lot of hearts, which is not what we want. Here there's a mom's key and a sharp plug. I wouldn't mind finding some money lying around. Or bombs, for that matter. Oh. I forgot. I can fly. So I should just grab everything I can. Here we have some poop. And we get a coin out of that. And here we have a chest that otherwise would have been inaccessible. And we get a trinket, a watch battery. I don't really need batteries, and I think that will decrease the chance to get other pickups, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. Did not anticipate getting hit by that. Well, let's see what we got. We got eye drops. Gives a lower fire rate multiplier, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see, can we pick up anything? So we have tinted rock there. We do not have any of them here. And what about in here? No. I think I want to just try using this pill. Because why not? Let's be reckless. Who knows? If we're lucky, we might get explosive diarrhea. But it's a big nothing. Wait a minute. We can use the Fool to get out of the curse room for free. What do we get? We get the Hanged Man and emergency contact, but we'll have to abandon those if we want to keep our black hearts. Okay, not the greatest start, especially because of the damage we took. But still, we're strong, and we're flying, which helps a lot. And our little... Ooh! A golden key, that's very nice. Little larva, sure, I'll take that. Here we have Mom's bottle of pills, and I almost ran into the fire. And we can buy a soul heart. I think we might as well. After all, it's on sale. Ooh. Should could be quite a few. You know, I kind of want to save some of those poops. Let's just get them all before we enter the boss room. I think that would be nice. Help us guarantee a smooth boss kill, hopefully. Hopefully. And it is Gemini. Okay, not a difficult one. See, that's a placenta. And a soul heart. And a devil room. See what we have. We have a spirit of the night. Let's give spectral tears and flight. We already have flight. And sulfur gives brimstone for the room. But we have our brimstone. I don't know if that would do anything different. Maybe we would get more damage or something. I don't know. But these aren't... I don't find them very valuable. So I'll ditch them. Let's explore the rest of this floor then. Maybe this could be a secret room. If only we had some bombs. Here we have sloth. Ooh. Almost ate that bomb. But we made it. Here we have one bomb. Of course, a free treasure room. It hurts when taking damage, receive damage, well, fire rate. And release a ring of tears. Okay. It is contingent upon taking damage, which is annoying, of course. Let's see, I think we want to use that bomb for tinted rocks. There was one here. This gives us singular soul heart. We do have a bunch of soul hearts, so let's check out this. Ooh, we get a school bag. Allows us to hold 2 active items. We currently have 0. Well, maybe we'll find some in the future. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here unless we want to buy some items. Mom's bottle of pills. I don't really want pills. So, I think we'll just move on. There was another tinted rock, which we don't have any bombs for. Let's move on then to a flooded floor. Flooded Caves 1. We need bombs here. And there's currently a dearth of bombs. Ouch. Got too close there. That was silly of me. I knew it as I was doing it. Shouldn't do this, but thought I could get away with it. That's what you call hubris. At least we have a bomb here. And a key. The boss room. I think... let's explore a bit before going to the boss room. It's not like we're risking our chance of a devil room or angel room. You would have to take a lot of damage for that. These hosts, of course, are invulnerable until they pop up. Okay, here we have a treasure room. Let's see, can we hit them from afar? Yes, we can. With our little buddy. Deals a good deal of damage. Let's see here. We have Crack the Sky. Spawns 5 beams of light near enemies. Each beam deals 8 times Isaac's damage plus 160 over 0.8 seconds. Okay, so that's one active item. We have a shop. Let's wait for a moment. Oop. Almost did an oopsie. Not quite. This could be a secret room. This above us could be a secret room. And we only have one bomb, so we need to be careful. Guess I should have tried pushing that bomb somewhere, but I think we're gonna use our bomb here. And it was worth it, I would say. Because we got 3 bombs in return. And now maybe we can try for some secret rooms. You might even find them. Ouch, that was too close. And we get a key. So let's see here. To the right here, maybe. Let us try. I think we should try this room. Yes. Lucky. And that kills the keeper and gives us a nice reward of coins. So now I want to visit this shop. See what's there. So we have magic fingers. I don't think I want that. I'll take the soul heart. And I'll take a bomb and a key. Let's see, do we get even more devil angel room chance if we kill one more guy? No. You don't. So let's call that an experiment. Moving on, we now have the boss. Could be super secrets adjacent here, but only have 3 bombs. Chub, let's see here. Ooh, narrow escape there for me. But that crap, what's it called? Crack the sky. Did a decent amount of damage. Okay, let's gamble a bit with these pills here. Lemon party, full health. Experimental pill. Range down. Ooh, that's not so good. And another lemon party. Well, let's grab our Empress and jump down. Okay, here we have a library. I think I kind of want to visit that immediately. We have anarchists, cookbook, and the Bible. Now, the Bible gives flight and it immediately kills Mom's foot. That's the regular mom fight, right? And Mom's heart. AKA it lives. So I think I want to carry this one. Ouch. I don't... Must have walked into one of the death tiers of that guy. Here we have coins. Wish we could find some lucky pennies. Though we do have a good bit of luck. Well, I would rather trade that luck back for the range we lost. That's what I mean. Well, at least our buddy can help us. reach those faraway enemies. Lucky Rock. Destroying rocks has a 33% chance to spawn a coin. We have a lot of rocks somewhere. We do have here. Let's try to kill those from afar. With our buddy. Did get a few coins there. Could also use our anarchist's cookbook. If we find a candidate for a secret room. There we go, even more coins, and we have the lovers, which is not very interesting when we only have one red heart container. Let's kill these maggots and wall spiders. Ouch, that was not fun. Okay, these guys, they shoot up in the air. Ooh. That was a bit iffy. Let's just use our crack the sky to no great effect. Ouch. I'm taking way too much damage here. We're not finding much in the way of soul hearts, which is concerning. At least we got some blue flies from that guy. Let's see, I would like to have some more charges before entering that boss room. I guess we still have a treasure to find. Let's try and use this here. Ouch, that was very silly of me. Very, very silly. This might prove to be a short run for the wrong reasons. We have an eternal heart. Let's just grab it. I might just forget about it. And at least now we have a treasure room. Hot bombs. Which gives us fire immunity. Ooh. Spikes we don't care about. Many things do damage to us, but we're not afraid of fire. Yeah, I'm immune to fire, of course. But I'm playing a bit scared here. Ouch. That was silly. Shouldn't have tried to do that. But I am incorrigible. Let's see. I wish I could find a secret room. But it's tricky when you can't see the map. So you kind of have to do a bit of guesswork. Know where it's not. Maybe we have the super secret here. Anything here? No. Well, let's just go for the boss then. The stain. Ooh. At least his creep does nothing to me. And crack the sky is good. Oh, how great. We have an angel room. We get a booster pack, a bunch of cards. We have a joker. We have a justice. Let's just use that immediately. 2 of diamonds. Sure. Just use that. We have the hermit. The empress, ace of clubs. I would like to keep a joker. Is it possible to drop? Yes, it is. You can drop cards. See the hermit and the empress. Let's just use the ace of clubs here. Ooh, that's not fun. At least we got a couple bombs, and then we pick up our joker. Oh, crap. I forgot to go into the angel room. So now I just have to use it to get in there. That was an oopsie. How embarrassing. At least we're getting some soul hearts. And let's try to kill this guy. Why not? Should know this guy's pattern. He does that, and he does a straight down thing, and he does those tiers. Shouldn't have taken any damage, but, well. This run is a bit of a comedy of errors. At least we got that eternal heart. We're already at Necropolis 1. Let's just take this challenge room. That's a damage up. Mom's ring. Which is good. And it gets us further to Yes Mother. Which, of course, would be a great boon. Yeah, let's be careful here. Not be our usual silly selves. Take unneeded damage. Thankfully, this guy can't get to us, but we can get to him. Good. And a bunch of free bombs. Let's just bomb this wall, why not? Let's use this. I have an unidentified pill. Let's carry it, if nothing else. Here we have some chill-looking spiders. And here, there is, okay, so I want to try to use this item. Well, not a great success. We'll have to dig into our bomb stash, but that is Mom's Pearls from this chest, which gives us Yes Mother, in addition to range, luck, and a soul heart. That's great. So I think we're back to full range. Or at least what passes for full range when you're playing Azazel. Which is good. Feeling slightly safer now. Let's carry this little lover's card. Let's navigate this room carefully. And there's a planetarium. Okay. There we go. Ouch, that was silly of me. Okay, Venus. Gives us 1 health, heals 1 heart, and charms nearby enemies. Sure. That's a judgment card. Let's see if we get a regular beggar. Yes, we do. Which is great because we have a ton of coins. We don't really know what to do with them. But 2 of hearts. And it gives us a bunch of hearts. Bomb. How about an item? And a joker. Dessert. Even more HP. So let's just try this pill. Luck up. That's great. Let's carry this joker. And we go up. Here we have treasure and a shop. Let's see, this is... There's no adjacent secret here. Anti-gravity. Let's read this. +1 fire rate. Holding the fire buttons causes tears to hover in mid-air. Releasing the fire buttons shoots them in the direction they were fired. Wonder how that interacts with brimstone. If at all. Oh. Oh. That's curious. Huh. I guess that's kind of annoying, actually. Wonder if it's a more useful effect with regular tears. Like, that's what I mean. At least our little buddy is helpful. Let's see, let's buy this soul heart. Let's get the sack head. And let's get this compost item. I think we've done ourselves enough harm. This anarchist's cookbook. Let's buy that key. And let's do some donations. I think we can get angel room chance through that. Yeah. Let's donate a little more. Now it's jammed. Okay, I think we should be getting close to the boss of this floor. Let's try here for a secret. There we have it. At last. Hierophant. 2 soul hearts. Yes, please. And here we have some more coins. I'm sure we won't need them, actually. Yeah, this is definitely not a great synergy. Oh man. I think I'm gonna struggle. Let's see. I think we can just use this compost. Okay, we can't use it in there. We've used our charges. Okay, now for the boss. It's the bloat. Wow. At least... Well, if he sits still long enough, it's useful. I can't say I'm feeling great about this. Let's grab this rotten meat and check out this devil room. So what do we have? We have Satanic Bible. Using the item before a boss fight makes the boss reward a devil deal. Purchasing these devil deals has the same consequences as those in devil rooms. Does not affect item pedestals in the void floor. Bloody Lust. Taking damage grants a damage up. And Guppy's Tail. I'm not really feeling these items here, although Satanic Bible would give us a bookworm. But I think let's just take this. Reusable evil. Think that probably is good. Let's see. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Unless we want to look for a super secret, but I can't be bothered. Okay. What do we have in Necropolis 2? Guess we just have to spam these things. Oh man. This is gonna be painful. No challenge room with all these hearts. Now I'm thinking should try to, well, I wanted to say we should try to get to the boss room fast, since I don't really want our boss rewards to be devil deals. Though we do have some red heart containers. Ouch. Maybe the Bloody Lust would have been a better item after all. Although I'm thinking maybe black hearts will be a significant part of our damage. At least the mom fight and It Lives are relatively stationary fights. Guess that's silver lining. Let's see, do I want to use this item? Technology. How does that interact? Okay, just guess it's just lasers up our brimstone. Well, let's just use this Satanic Bible. Well, guess if they run into our brimstone, that takes care of business. Okay, let's just use up our money. Blue map, the sack. Don't really want to use the Joker just yet. Oh, here we have a secret. Some more coins. Two of spades. Let's use that. And then let's just... At least we have charm. Making our enemies attack each other. Guess we just have to get lucky with the placement of our brimstone. They're not taking any damage. How long are we gonna stay in this room? Wow, you barely got damage onto that guy. Well, these guys are thankfully not as annoying. Well, let's go up here. Open this super secret. Just go in there. Lots of hearts. Don't know what to do with all those hearts. And we're still rich. Okay, let's get this room. And then let's just go for Mom. At least we can see the shadow of where her foot's gonna be. So we can preemptively place some brimstone. And we're, as I said, she's stationary pretty much. So we're gonna do decent damage to her anyway. Let's see, the negative or the Polaroid. I feel like we need to do damage. So the invincibility is nice, but the damage is what's needed here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You get the Book of Sin and the Pact. I say we go for the Pact. And leave the Book of Sin. I don't know. Could use the Joker to get into the next floors. Devil room. So I think we'll just leave that. Yeah. No tinted rocks, so let's just move on. Okay, we have here secret room. At least we have this knife trailing behind us, which also could account for some damage. Here we have a tinted rock. Thank you very much. Let's just use this book. I didn't need to bomb my way in here, but well, some enemies are very easy to deal with here. Especially those who chase. Ouch. Yeah. Let's go up. Oh. Let's try to kill this guy first. Yeah, so that gives a bonus. Let's just use the world to see that we're heading the wrong way. Let's see, let's just use this. Why not? And then we'll just head straight way towards the boss. So let's rely on our buddy to deal the damage. For enemies such as these, who don't have the dignity to approach us, just go up and talk to her. These guys are stationary. And they're charmed as well, which is nice. Ooh, that's oh. Well, I guess that works. Let's see here. More semi-stationary enemies. And that works. Let's use our Bible. Here we have the triachnid. And he is a goner. All that remains is his little buddy. Death's list. Killing enemies in the order dictated by the mark above them. Grants a random pickup or stat increase. Let's just take that. And let's just move on. Could use the Joker, but I think I'll save it for this floor. There's a secret room here or here. Ouch! What hit me there? I didn't see that. Okay, so if we place the brimstone close enough, we take damage. Let's get in here. Keys. Let's just go in here. This guy takes keys. We have a lot of those. And we get a paper clip. Let's see, we don't really need that. Don't really need either of these trinkets. They're kind of underwhelming, honestly. Let's see, this guy. It's kind of nice to be on 0 hearts, I guess. You don't really need to destroy anything either. I think we just move the card, the Hierophant. Let's see, let's take one of them. And keep the Joker. Ooh. Bit of a sketchy room, if I may say so. Oh right, that skull. We need to follow those directions, if we can. Of course, it's a bit challenging. I don't feel like I have much control. And I think enemies that spawn little buddies make this death list thing near impossible. Okay, we have a battery. Nice to know. And here's a dead end. Ouch. Well, maybe we just take that battery immediately. Why not? Oh, there's also the soul heart lying around. I feel like I don't have the patience to follow directions of the list. And there's also an execution factory. In this room I should have done it correctly. That's on me. Oh well. Luck up, sure. We can take that. Now let's see. Ultra Pride. Oh. See here, we have a little battery. Don't really need that. I think we should just save up some whoa. That was not great. Here we have... Did not manage to kill them in order. Ouch! And now I'm playing poorly here. I mean, extra poorly. I don't quite know what made me heal one heart there. Unidentified pill, why not? Tears down. Well, let's go for the boss. We can refill hearts afterward. Ouch. And this should probably be a short fight, I'm hoping. Yeah, thankfully. Okay, no devil room. So let's use the Joker. Little horn. I think that's pretty good. Black powder could also be nice. I mean, we do have a bunch of soul hearts lying around. Don't think I want the rotten baby. Maybe I do, maybe not. Let's take the black powder. Let's see. Let's go fetch these soul hearts. See how many of them we get. Is that all? Let's see this room if there's anything. Yeah, coin, that's not very interesting. Can bomb some machines. And this little guy. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to embark on the next chapter of our journey. Which should be down in the blackness. Blackness of Sheol. There we have a reward. Full health, not very usable. We have a soul heart, at least. Let's use our Bible. Our new Bible. The God of Abraham and Isaac. Nah. We're all about Satan now. Oh. That's unfair. That's also unfair. Ow. Can hardly see what's going on. Yeah, this death list is not gonna work for this room. Get more black hearts. And then we move... Oops. I think we're just gonna go straight to the boss here. Satan, how shall we fare? Let's just spam this. At least these guys are chasers. Which makes things that much easier. And this guy is also a chasey guy. And so are his feetsies. So I'm just gonna run around and spam. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's jump on down. See what we can find. A demon tail has appeared in the basement. Let's see here. There are some devil deals. Monster manual. A contract from below. A backstabber. And a ghost baby. I don't really like these, honestly. I don't feel that excited by them. Ooh, there we have a little horn. Which is the first I've seen of those, actually. Nice to see them, finally. Okay. The least dangerous enemies are the ones that take the longest to kill, it seems. At least these guys are manageable. You just need to get them to chase. If we may. Make some pentagrams. Oh, almost got hit there by a little maggot. Okay. Well, we're not quite next to the secret room here. Oh, that's so typical. Ran straight into it. Should have just stood still and all would have been fine. Okay. Oh. Ouch. Full health. That's what a sick joke. Butt bombs. Oh crap. Explosions concuss and damage every enemy in the room. That might actually be nice. We have 31 bombs now. Ooh. Well, no kill list. Let's go here. Ooh. Let's see. At least we got a big pentagram. Please, Soul Heart? No. But there is a secret room. Please, some chests in there. Regular chests. Nope, just bombs. Let's bomb these. Have a Liberty Cap. I think that's pretty good. Tears down. That's not good. What about here? I think I have a battery. Gives us the Satanic Bible. Okay, let's move on. I think our goal should be... Ouch. Speedball. Speed and shot speed. Yeah. We'll take that. I'm just gonna run in a circle and hope. Ouch. I don't get too brimstoned up. And I got a pentagram. Ooh, that was not great. Pop. Yeah, that made our last run, actually. That could actually really help us for this one. Let's try to get this secret room. And just a bunch of hearts. Let's use compost. Okay, we are struggling here. Let's try to clear 2 rooms to get these charges. Oh, here's a special kind of room, right? I think maybe you need a shovel to dig that. Or I can't quite remember. Okay, mitre. Oh, that would have been great yesterday. Ouch. Well, that was a bit of a wasted effort, if I may say so myself. Yeah. Let's just give it our best shot. I'm not too hopeful, but maybe we'll just do insane damage. Let's see. I can't see anything. Oh my lord. At least we're doing a lot of damage. Ouch, that's not good. But, do we have it? We have it! I would not like to do a victory lap with this setup. Wow, that was something. I really did not expect to win this one. But I'm happy we did. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you some other time.